Okay, so let's dive right on in, Libras. Let's dive right on in. Okay, so the moon is in Aries, which is your polarity sign, Libra. And this is a bonus video, like I said before. It sounds like we had some sound issues before, so this is a bonus video for you all. So thank you for notifying me first and foremost. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a bonus video. But to intensify your psychic talent, Psalm 78. A lot of people are waking up to their gifts. So whether your gift is spiritualism, telepathy, astral projection, automatic writing, etc., Psalm 78 is going to help you with that. Nothing like a good old psalm, right? So yeah, so check that out. In case you want to intensify your gifts, you can listen to it. You know, there's tons of, Bible apps if you want to just listen to it in your own spare time. Hopefully everybody's having a great weekend. Yeah, so let's get into it. The moon is in Aries, and the overarching question for everybody is really around, your ego. Are you taking the time to pray and meditate on things before making impulsive decisions? That's really the question, the overarching question for everyone's reading for the next 7 days as you're closing out a cycle. We start a new cycle on Tuesday. I believe it's going to be May 27th on Tuesday. And then the new cycle is May 27th, and the moon will be in Gemini. And we are currently in Gemini season. So all of my readings are timeless. And so if you want to intensify your psychic gifts, along with praying for stuff first and meditating so that you're not in people's karmic cycles. Yeah. Somebody had a feeling about something, and I feel like you're starting to be steadfast. So yeah, continue being steadfast. Somebody was being stubborn as far as, um, you know, creating with two energies, right? So something had your mind kind of like, maybe a little indecisive. That number 5 maybe had you kind of sort of stuck like, not really sure. And this time your indecision may have been a good thing, right? You had a feeling about something. But fortify your mindset. Your angels are asking you to reconsider a belief you currently have. The present situation is calling you to change your mind about something in order to align with who you authentically are. Being steadfast and secure in your own intuition, wisdom is necessary now. Write down what's important to you, your soul at this time, and reflect on how you can stay true to that in the days to come, even as you shift your beliefs to harmonize with what you hold true within, right? So, yeah, somebody may have been stuck when it comes to creating something because 9 is a creative number, but somebody had a feeling about something with two energies, um, about two energies, possibly as it related. Um, Number 5 could be with a Taurus, maybe a Taurus creating with two energies, like ending something with two energies. So let's get into it. Let's get right into, so that's that number, but being steadfast, but fortify your mindset. But again, intensifying your psychic gift. So you're having a feeling about something. The cycle is not over yet. It closes on Monday, and then we start a new cycle on Tuesday. So again, you're still getting some downloads. Use this weekend possibly to just kind of go within, pray about some things. If you're, unless you're kind of enjoying some holiday festivities or whatever you're doing, spend some time within praying about some things, asking God for, telepathy may be somebody's gifts. Astral projection may be your gifts if you're having a feeling about some stuff. But to intensify your gifts, Psalm 78. Let's get some angel messages here, ancestral messages, excuse me. See what's going on. All right. Open your vault door. So source is telling somebody to open your vault door. Don't give yourself a headache over something. Yeah. Third eye chakra cleanse. You could be listening to third eye chakra music. The answers you seek are coming. Heart chakra cleanse. right? So I feel like you may be forgiving, like making some, you may be cleansing your heart chakra so that you can make some connections that it's you versus you. Something is not a competition at all. It's you versus you. Basically, we have you're protected by angels. Your ex wants to return. So somebody may have chosen you over your ex. Your ex may have been maybe, you know, contaminating some waters. So treat yourselves to a spa day. Treat yourself to a spa day. Somebody wants the best for you. You have a whole new attitude. So your ex could have been contaminating the waters, right? Um, but somebody could have clearly been choosing you, right? So don't look back. So the answers you seek are coming. The spy is now turned on. Prepare for an increase in pay and do the mirror work, right? So somebody may mirror your energy in terms of creativity very, very well. They may mirror you, right? Very, very well when it comes to being around people who are very stubborn. Um, Meaning that they have an innate spiritual understanding of how to navigate. Remember, water is shaped and guided by the earth that holds and surrounds it. So some people know how to navigate around people who are very stubborn. Um, they know how to make a connection. So you may be dealing with somebody also who has psychic gifts as well. They may know how to talk to you via telepathy as well. And so somebody also, that's what we're talking about, heart chakra cleanse. Like they may be making a connection with you as well. So that's we're talking about, prepare for an increase in pay because somebody may be telling you that they love you. Don't worry about, don't even give yourself a headache over it because they may need to see something for themselves. That's what we're talking about, this 5 here. They may have needed to see something for themselves. The two energies are on the dark side of 9. They're very tyrannical. They are big headed and egotistical. They needed to see that for themselves. And they're seeing it. Somebody could be seeing it for themselves. They may not have believed something until they saw it for themselves. And now they're just navigating, trying to just navigate the best way that they can, trying to be as patient as possible, just waiting for something, waiting on something. But they're basically saying, listen, don't give yourself a headache over it. It's just that somebody's ex wants to return, and it's you versus you. Basically, you don't have any competition. Yeah, yeah. So don't even give yourself a nervous breakdown over something. Somebody basically like that's your breakthrough. That's your answer. That's your breakthrough right there. So we have the Queen of Swords here. Somebody saying keep your vibrations high, put your emotions under lock and key. Don't even waste your water. Don't waste your emotions on this. Yeah. Somebody wants to do a destiny swap so bad. It's like somebody wish they were you. So basically, somebody's trying to talk to you. These two energies, approach someone you love and was saying a lot of hurtful things about you, jealous, hoping that it was going to hurt you behind closed doors. And this is just more conversation. This is just more confirmation for you. Um, Energy jealous, and it was so heartbreaking for somebody, but their heart is mending. They're moving on from the heartbreak and deep disappointment, and it's all because somebody's ex wants to return. Yeah, so. But somebody is letting you know it's no competition at this point. They made the connection. They made the connection. They're smart. They're very, very smart. They're dealing with two dark magicians. Yeah. Something happened during the Saturn return. It's like as soon as this kind of speaks to your previous reading, Libra, you know, remember your polarity sign is Aries, right? So somebody basically kind of sized you up almost like looking at you made an impression that you would not go to war with somebody because y'all are so fair-minded, right? And somebody looked at you, was like, okay, since you're not in a relationship with someone, it could be 2 against 1, like 2 people jumping on you, like you're defenseless by yourself. So we got 3 people. We can, 2 people jump on one person. We can make this person be on our team against just you. But somebody is basically saying it's you versus you. Ain't no it's no competition. They see what it is. They don't even overthink this. It's not even something they had to approach somebody at your solar return. Like basically somebody could have been going to law school. A lot of Libras end up going to law school. A lot of Libras end up, doing something in the legal system, whatever y'all end up doing to balance yourselves out. Whatever you end up doing, balancing yourselves out. If somebody had to take an opportunity to do something to hurt a loved one while you were off doing something to educate yourselves, right? Trying to close out a cycle. They use that opportunity to hurt someone that you love, but you're protected by angels and it's you versus you. Prepare for an increase in pay in some way, shape, form, or fashion. That can come from anywhere. It can come from a job that you have coming through, but rise above the judgment. These energies are obsessed with you, literally obsessed with all the sacrifices that you made. You know, you can ready to see the rewards. So if somebody went back to school, you made a lot of sacrifices, right? And people see you, they hold you in very high regard, and some energies are jealous. That's why somebody's ex wants to return, right? But you're going to get a message that, um, somebody feels like a whole new lease on life because people hold you in very, very high regard. People see you as very smart. It's 2 sides of that sword. While people were saying these energies were saying some very hurtful things, trying to hurt you behind your back, hoping that you would meet some unfortunate end behind closed doors, talking negatively, loved ones talking hurtful things about you. There were some energies who were holding you in very, very high regard. Yeah. So someone's just being conservative with their time. Yeah. Just using somebody as a pawn, trying to do a destiny swap with you and someone else, wishing that they had your life and somebody else's life, trying to be hurtful because somebody was an open book. So whatever anxiety you may have been having about something will be coming to an end very soon. All these energies that's saying hurtful things, all they did was cut themselves off from you because your window of opportunity just got bigger. So you justifiably can leave some energies behind. Your window of opportunity just got huge, global, right? So you got some good news coming in real soon. Message of some real good news coming in real soon. Yep, that nightmare, you'll be waking up from a nightmare very soon. So you can stay focused. You don't even have to worry about this. People say you're running away from something. You're not running away from anything. You'll keep on thriving. Keep right on thriving. So I see flights in your future, flying places, going places. You're a very responsible person. I see you flying around the world, expansion, all of this happening. Open doors, big doors opening up for you. Big, big doors. Doors you can't even look. Your head swung all the way back. I know this sounds dramatic to somebody. Woo, child, your head going all the way back, looking up. You know what I'm saying? So prepare for an increase in pay. Just to somebody's ex, trying to get haters on board. Child, want an ex do it, but you know, that's what somebody calls love. They feel like, they just obsessed with like hanging somebody out to dry. If they can't hurt you, they getting people jump on a bandwagon. That's sad. That is really sad. But you're not giving any energy to this. You're not giving any energy to this. None. Not zip zilch. Here we have Page of Wands here. So yeah, you're not giving any energy to that shade. So anyway, somebody is you're free. You're free from all of that shade. And so are they. Here we have the Two of Pentacles here. People have just been masking something else. So Source is balancing some things out after these two energies went so far as to causing you a great deal in loss of money and loss of they did a lot of self-image damage and a lot of damaging of your money. like cost of a loss of money and self-image, right? With all the talk and stuff, the hurtful image, the talk and stuff that we have behind your back. So, like I said, you'll continue moving on, transitioning. Here we have the Eight of Wands here. Yep. So, but yeah, some quick decisions have been made. Quick decisions have been made around this. Yeah. So anyway, we have the Knight of Wands here. Yep. So anyway, you're free. You're free from these energies. Some energies were determined to make you look like you were just this very lustful person. But bottom line is that people are going to believe what they want to believe. Don't believe what they want to believe. You know, here we have the Temperance card. I was trying to make it seem like you have this really bad temper, like you just fly off the handle, all this, whatever. Anyway, we have the Ten of Swords. Like I said, somebody just wants these energies want work. Like I said, destiny swap. They say the same thing about you and someone else because they want to swap destinies. But again, that's what we're saying. Your ex wants to return. This is the way they wanted to return. They wanted something, you and a loved one, to meet some kind of unfortunate ending by creating so much danger around you and someone else for you and someone to meet some kind of unfortunate end. I mean, anyway, here we have Page of Pentacles here. What kind of ex is that? Jeez. What kind of person is that will cause somebody and their kids or child to want to meet some kind of unfortunate end? Somebody's obsessed with sacrificing somebody. So anyway, here we have the Lover's card. So some kind of a partnership in business and or in love is coming across your path, but make a decision. Partnerships from now on. Nobody who views people less than you. And that's going to be part of your legacy is, you know, with you, if you have kids or parents or whoever's in your circle, not being around people who treat people less than because of their skin color, gender, preference, whatever. None of those things, but people treat people less than. All right. So treating people fair and equal. That's what I'm saying here. And I see you being steadfast with that. So here we have guidance. So when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally find a fixed star to follow. Yeah, there you go. Finally find a fixed star to follow. Let's see, what other cards do we have here? So yeah, somebody was overthinking something, like grossly overthinking something, but I don't see you overthinking something anymore. I see you, like I said, balancing some things out at this point because somebody was overthinking something. Somebody was way in their head about something, but not anymore. Somebody was just overthinking, you know, judging lovers or whatever, but I see somebody doing positive affirmations. Positive affirmations. Because these were somebody's loved ones, supposed to be loved ones hurting somebody. This is what a lot of people have in common. This is a lot of people have in common. Loved ones hurting them. As soon as somebody see somebody being held in high regard, here comes, you know, when somebody thinks that money is involved or whatever. Anyway, let me see what else. I think this is it. Yep, this is what I have. So hopefully this video came out. But anyway, you got some good news coming across your path, right? So there's definitely, you won't have to deal with an energy moving forward. So you'll be able to create something new with someone, but someone is reassuring you through your psychic gifts that there is no competition. Basically, you know, that they're basically telling you that your ex and whoever they're with, um, that they are chaotic, they're extreme, they have lack of balance, they have something unresolved in their spirit, and it's just they wish. It's just like they want to do a destiny swap so bad, but that's the scary thing about doing destiny swaps is then that means that you would have to put in the work, the same amount of work that you put in. Yeah, to want to swap destinies with somebody, that's generational. Who would want to swap destinies with somebody else when you don't even know what they went through to be them? So anyway, continue saying positive affirmations. I feel like your third eye is now open. See, person's third eye, and continue loving yourself. That's what I have for you. Bye.